be able to, there's lots of sons here and daughters, so we might be able to fill his spot with another son. So there'll be, there's options anyway. We'll get something figured out. And like you said, nice to get together with them.
Well, it's true. Everybody does seem to be so busy now, Richard. It's kind of too bad. What does it say? It's time to smell the roses or something. Anyway, good to hear you there this morning. I hope it's a good day in my place. Mild, maybe.
All right, thanks, Grace. You dropped way down there. Wow, and took a dive. All right, well, 7-3 for now. We'll talk to you next Sunday, hopefully, and have a good week. Grace, VE3GS and VE3IHR, 7-3.
Okay, and I'm glad you're hearing me down there, because I figured I have a bit of noise up here, too, but I wasn't being heard that well.
You kind of come in and out with just the noise that's coming, just the way the band is right now, but I'm still able to hear you. I just kind of lost you in that last transmission, but hey, you only have 1 more minute left. 7-3 for now.
Well, I guess I can tell you in a minute. Thanks, Richard.
Victor Echo 3, Dalton, via ONTARS.
And I'm looking for check-in. This is the last for this hour, VE3 Golf Sierra.
Grace, you had V3GIO Larry in there.
Oh, I'm not here, Larry. So say good morning to him. Pick him up, please.
Yeah, Larry, Grace isn't hearing you, and she said to say good morning to you.
You know what? I can't really hear her either, Ron. Yeah, thanks for that. And hi to Richard. And yeah, the band is really poor this morning. And I just got out of bed. So thanks, VE3GIO.
Yeah, okay, Larry. Yeah. Grace, Larry says he's not really able to hear you either. So just to check in and a good Sunday morning to you, Kyoso.
By this morning, and of course people who help me with relays certainly always appreciate that. Hope everyone has a great day, and I'll see if Harold can hear me. VE3 Charlie Delta, VE3 Golf Sierra.
Yeah, Roger, Grace, hear you okay. Not too strong, and good morning to Larry there if he's hearing as well. But okay, this is VE3 Charlie Delta. Thanks, Grace. Enjoy your Sunday, and talk to you later, 7-3. This is ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, Harold in Waterloo. You're in control for the next hour. Coming to by a VE3IHR up in Tiverton, north of Kincardine, so signals may be a little difficult this morning. Overcast day here, about 4 degrees Celsius in Waterloo this morning. We're in downtown Waterloo in a retirement home, coming to you via my computer. Is there any emergency traffic at this point? VE3 Charlie Delta. Any QRP or mobiles trying to get in? VE3 Charlie Delta. Okay, nothing heard, so we'll give it a try here. We're running a Kenwood TS870, and I think the usual setup, the 300-watt amplifier, and a Delta loop that Rob sometimes switches back and forth to a vertical, depending on where the calling station is. So standing by for your normal check-ins to ONTARS. On April the 21st, VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by.
VE3, all right.
Okay, I thought there was a third one there. Okay, good morning, Ron. VE3RON. VE3RON, VE3RON, go ahead. guess he's not hearing me. Larry, VE3GIO, give it a try, VE3GIO.
Yeah, good morning there, Harold. VE3 Charlie Delta, VE3GIO. I couldn't hear Ron come back to you there either, so Ron, I don't know whether you heard Harold or not there, but I heard you when you first came in, but I didn't hear anybody else there. Anyway, yeah, the band is the worst I've ever heard it here. Back to you, Harold, and a very good Sunday morning. Lots of sunshine and a little bit of wind already, so and cool. So we're back to seasonal temperatures.
Yeah, Roger. Okay, thanks for that, Larry. 100%. Copied every word. No sunshine here in Waterloo. It's cloudy and overcast, and a cool morning, as I said. So enjoy your Sunday, and thanks for coming on there, Larry. VE3GIO.
You were over the 10 dB over 9 there that time. Yeah, really good. Maybe it's going to pick up a bit. Yeah, you take care there, Harold. All the best. Thanks for being there, and thanks, Ron, for providing the essentials that Harold needs to be on the air. Senator Harold.
Okay, 7-3, Larry. Thank you. This is ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta. VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins.
VE3RON.
Yeah, go ahead, Ron. You're okay that time, VE3RON.
Good morning, Harold, and everyone on net, CIO. Good to hear your voice there. And bad conditions are kind of fading in and out. I hope you can talk to me. My noise level this morning is about S9, and you're coming in about S9.5, so, and then fading in and out. That's what the bad conditions are doing up here in Oro Medonte. Temperature here is 5 degrees, mixed sun and clouds, that sort of thing. Not much wind to speak of at the moment, but it's you'll see how that goes. But anyways, I'll keep it short, that with the bad conditions the way they are. But just want to say good morning to you, Harold, and have a wonderful morning.
Yeah, okay, thanks for that, Ron. Yeah, you're 100% there. Copied every word. You're not very strong, and that whatever's running in the background is keeping up to you type of thing. But thanks for taking the time to check in this morning, and all the best from VE3 Charlie Delta.
Thank you for receiving me there, Harold. Your last transmission was doing much better. You're coming in here about almost a 15. So anyways, good luck with the net this morning, and have a wonderful day. 73, my friend. VE3 Charlie Delta, VA3 Romeo Oscar November.
Okay, 7-3. This is ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta. Your net control for this hour, VE3 Charlie Delta.
Good morning, Harold. Yeah, I was just looking at the D region absorption, which is has the biggest impact on 80 meters, and it looks like we're up to about 20 dB of attenuation right now. So that's why the signals are so bad. And that noise you hear in the background, it's something local, but I don't know what it is. Chris V3 CEA suggested it may be a DSL modem or something somewhere, but Anyway, there's lots of noise and very little signal out there today. You can put me down as a check-in, V3PCP.
Yeah, okay, VE3PCP, yeah. And, okay, thanks for all that information, and I guess that explains a few things, but, so it's going to be a slow hour, I guess, type of thing, so we'll stand by here and see what happens. Thanks for that, Rob. Thanks for all you do. VE3 Charlie Delta. ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, your net control for this hour. VE3 Charlie Delta, Harold in Waterloo, standing by for check-ins.
Victor Alpha 3, Charlie Delta.
Good morning, Len. VE3 Charlie Delta. Go ahead.
Very good morning to you, Harold, and everyone else on frequency. Thought I'd jump in here, give you a check-in so you're not feeling lonesome. Go ahead.
Okay, I appreciate the effort. You got a good signal up into Tiverton there, so you're running a little bit of power?
Negative, just running the 100 watts.
Okay, well, it's doing the job this morning here. Thanks for taking the time to check in.
Alrighty, Harold, you have yourself a good night and a great day thereafter, and thank you for the flowers. VE3 Charlie Delta.
Roger, VE3 Charlie Delta 73, VE3 Charlie Delta. ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, your net control for this hour. Standing by for check-ins, VE3 Charlie Delta.
Victor Echo 3, Tango Oscar Foxtrot.
Good morning, VE3 TOF, VE3 Charlie Delta. Go ahead.
Good morning, Harold. Percy here in Canada. The sun is out at 5 degrees. Over.
Yeah, okay, very good. Well, you're 1 degree warmer than we are here in KW. Maybe with the open Lake Huron that helps, I don't know. But your sound usual is the same as any other Sunday morning, so things are working for you, Percy. Thanks for coming on.
Hi, Roger, Harold. Have a great Sunday and week coming up, and we'll try to remember the check-in next weekend. This is Victor X3, Tango Oscar Foxtrot, back to my control.
Okay, thank you, Percy, and all the best from VE3 Charlie Delta. This is ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, Harold in Waterloo. ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, unit control for this hour. VE3 Charlie Delta. ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins. VE3 Charlie Delta. ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins with or without traffic. VE3 Charlie Delta. VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins.
Victor for 3 kilos.
VE3 Kilo something, go ahead.
V3KTY, good morning, Harold.
Okay, good morning. Something just happened there, but yeah, Ben's in awful shape this morning. What's the view like from Alma?
Well, the sun's trying to peek through here right now, but just the band's not in, the band's not happy for us this morning.
Yeah, okay, I guess you just dropped out. Okay. Yeah, it's a slow morning. Thanks for coming on. VE3 Charlie Delta.
Thanks, Harold, for doing the 9 o'clock. Good hour, hopefully, and we'll talk to you later on down the line.
Are you still in there, Harold?
Oh, Roger, yeah, I'm here. ONTARS VE3 Charlie Delta. VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins with or without traffic.
And Victor Echo 3, India, Sierra X-ray. Good morning, Harold.
Good morning, Barry. VE3 Charlie Delta. Kind of a rough morning this morning. What's the view like from Hamilton?
Well, Harold, it's about the same. It doesn't know if it wants to rain or whatever. Anyway, we got the dishes washed, the beds are made, and we're just getting ready for church at 10 o'clock. Anyway, I'm listening alongside of you on Rob's beautiful sounding remote here back to Hamilton. You and your bride have a great day, my friend, and please stay well.
Okay, thanks for that, Larry, Barry, and all the best. An easy, recognizable signal every Sunday morning. Thank you.
And thank you for all that you do for our net. Take care, and we got to thank Rob for providing this great service. I could just barely hear Grace this morning, but when I tuned into this one, I can remote dispatch people such as Bill in Pennsylvania, and it all works well. All for Ham Radio, 7-3.
Yeah, good morning, Barry. V3PCP.
Thank you, sir. And I guess you've seen the newsletter, so all is good.
Yeah, I had a quick look over it this morning when it came in, and you got lots going on too there, Barry, so thanks for everything you do.
You too, my friend. 7-3, I'm out of here.
Yeah, 7-3, back to net control. V3PCP.
Yeah, okay, thanks, Rob. This is VE3 Charlie Delta. In net control for this hour, VE3 Charlie Delta. ONTARS VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins. VE3 Charlie Delta. V3OZW, go ahead.
Yeah, good morning, Harold. This is Richard here at Mile Navy, V3OZW. Just a quick good morning to you. Haven't said hi for a while. Been golfing Sunday mornings with the boys on the spot. So we have the day off today. Anyway, good morning from Mountain.
Yeah, okay, very good. I heard you before 9 o'clock there, and your signal seemed to be better, but it's typical. We're at almost 10. We're 9. You're number 9 check-in this morning. So it's turning out to be sort of a typical Sunday morning, and the conditions haven't made it too much worse for count-wise anyhow. So sorry you had to give up golf this morning, but there's lots of chances yet, I hope. So 7-3, and thank you.
Yeah, right, Harold. Yeah, it's just armchair golf, so we just play over the winter. I meet up with my sons on the Xbox, and we play Xbox golf. So it's not no exercise, and well, I guess there's a little bit of skill, but it's just a whole lot of fun too. So hopefully in the next couple of weeks we'll be able to get out to a real course and try out our skills, see if we've learned anything over the winter. Anyway, 7-3, Harold. Good to hear you, and have a great week. V3OZW work with.
Yeah, okay, fine. The same to you, and talk to you next week. VE3 Charlie Delta for ONTARS.
Richard, do you have a built-in cooler in the arm of the recliner that you golf from? Hi. Oh, I guess he must have taken off. Back to net control, V3 PCP.
Sorry, Rob, is that for me?
Yeah, I said, do you have a cooler built into the arm of the chair that you sit in to golf?
Hey, that's a good idea. Yeah, sorry, I was just taking the headset off, and then I heard you there. So that's a good idea. No, too early in the morning for cooler stuff, but I do have the coffee beside me.
Well, I was thinking like a bottle of water. What were you thinking about?
Oh, well, I guess I was thinking the stuff in the brown bottle.
Oh, the water that's had some additives put to it. Anyway, I don't know whether you look at the D region absorption map, but we're currently up to 20 dB of absorption. So that kind of explains why the signals are so suppressed today.
Yeah, I don't watch the DRAP map. I watch the maximum usable frequency map, but I should pull the DRAP map up on my hand clock here and just keep an eye on it too for the daytime. But yeah, it's definitely it's obviously changing, and we're getting closer to that summer solstice too.
Yep, Roger. Okay, very good. Let Harold carry on here. Get a few more. Have a good day, Richard. VE3 PCP back to net control.
And that's you, Rob.
Yeah, Rob. What contributes to it? What affects it the most, type of thing? Why does it change so much?
It's all related to the sun, and that's why the lower bands get bad in the summertime, because the atmosphere different layers of the atmosphere absorb radio signals and rather than bounce them. So you get it to like 80 meters and 40 meters and 160. Most of the RF gets absorbed into the atmosphere and doesn't get reflected back down again.
Yeah, okay, very good. Thanks for that science lesson. I wasn't paying attention when they were teaching that high. Maybe because it was so long ago. Okay, we'll carry on here. We're almost halfway there. VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins with or without traffic. Okay, I think it's VE3 Oscar Delta Victor. I'm not sure on that. Try again. You're pretty weak. Well, I doubled with you. I think I doubled with you. Try it again. There's something with Delta Victor in the call.
That is correct. It's Victor Echo 3 Delta Victor Mobile.
Okay, Roger. VE3 Delta Victor Mobile. Got you in there now. Give us a transmission. Where are you mobile?
I'm out in Peel County. We were just working some rovers for the Ontario Pinto party. We wanted to see how 80 was doing to be slung down. I heard you putting on a call for check-in, so I thought I'd jump in and say for that. Good morning to you. Throw another bean in your pot for the show.
Yeah, I need your handle. Go ahead.
Yep, the handle on this side is Dave, Delta Alpha Victor Echo, and once again the call is Victor Echo 3 Delta Victor. You got that one right anyway, so there you go.
Okay, thanks for that. My memory isn't working too good this morning. Why pick on this morning? It's every day now. Hi, so safe driving there, and thanks for checking in. You're number 10 for our check-ins this morning, so that's not too bad for just about the halfway mark. So that's about normal for my hour on a Sunday morning at this stretch of time here. Drive carefully, VE3 Charlie Delta.
Okay, Charlie Delta, enjoy your day. Victor Echo 3 Delta Victor will be on our way.
ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Victor, VE3 Charlie Delta. You got me all mixed up now. VE3 Charlie Delta, go ahead. ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins. VE3 Charlie Delta. Yeah, VE3 Whiskey something, go ahead.
Victor Echo 3 Whiskey India. David in Port Elgin.
Okay, that's a new one, I think. VE3WI, I think you said Port Elgin. What's your name again?
Dave, Delta Alpha Victor Echo.
Okay, good morning, Dave, and thanks for checking in from Port Elgin.
Yeah, I was just tuning around 80 and 40 looking for some Ontario Crypto Party folks and happened upon ONTARS frequency. I thought I would check in. It's been a while.
Yeah, I don't remember you checking in my hour here for quite some time now, so enjoy your day in Port Elgin. Used to spend a lot of time up there in that area, but we don't travel anymore. We're in a retirement home in Waterloo.
Yeah, well, you have a good day and a good hour on ONTARS there, and I'm going to go chase some Crypto Party guys. VE3WI 73.
73, and thanks. VE3 Charlie Delta. ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, your net control for this hour. VE3 Charlie Delta. Are you there, Rob?
Yeah, I'm here.
I gotta make a trip down the hole. This water pill is working.
Yeah, no problem. I'll carry on. This is the ONTARS net for Sunday morning, V3 PCP. I'm just sitting in for Harold, V3 Charlie Delta, for a few minutes, so we're looking for anyone wishing to check in. VE3 PCP. This is the ONTARS net, and this is Rob, V3 PCP. I'm sitting in for Harold for a few minutes, and we're looking for any other check-ins. Come now, please. VE3 PCP. This is the ONTARS net. This is Rob, V3PCP. I'm sitting in for Harold, V3 Charlie Delta, and we're looking for more check-ins. This is ONTARS, and this is Rob, V3PCP, sitting in for Harold, V3 Charlie Delta for a few minutes, and we're looking for further check-ins.
Okay, we're back.
Okay, nobody showed up.
This is ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta. Your net control for this hour, VE3 Charlie Delta. ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta. Your net control for this hour, VE3 Charlie Delta. ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta. Standing by for check-ins with or without traffic, VE3 Charlie Delta. ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins, with or without traffic, VE3 Charlie Delta. ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, your net control for this hour, VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins, with or without traffic. Somebody in there, try it again, VE3 Charlie Delta.
Victor Echo 3, Oscar Sierra Charlie.
Okay, good morning, the Science Center, VE3 OSC, go ahead.
Yeah, good morning. I've got a lot of noise here tonight, so it's really difficult to hear you. It's Ward, VE3 OSC, with my own call, VE3WTK, Whiskey Golf Kilo. At the Ontario Science Center, just came into the shop a few minutes ago, and just that, I guess the bands are not great this morning on here. Very difficult to hear you. You're normally really loud, but today not very good. All right, back to you from Victor Echo 3, Oscar Sierra Charlie with VE3 Whiskey Golf Kilo at the mic.
Okay, Ward, thanks for that. There's no signals are not too good this morning, but we were able to pull you through there, so we're just down a bit from a normal 9 o'clock hour on Sunday morning, so it's really not that bad, although I think there's a lot going on condition-wise. So thanks for coming on, and have a good day at the Science Center. Go ahead.
Very good. Well, thank you very much. Hope you have a great day, and we're going to check out the other bands as well. 7-3 for now. Victor Echo 3, Oscar Sierra Charlie will be clear.
Okay, 7-3s. There's also a CUSO party. So some contest on too. I forget, Ontario CUSO party or something. I don't keep up to date on that anymore, but there should be lots of signals around later on. So thanks for coming on, and enjoy the day down there. VE3 Charlie Delta. ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, you're not control for this hour. VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by. ONTARS VE3 Charlie Delta, your net control for this hour. VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins. ONTARS VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins. VE3 Charlie Delta. ONTARS VE3 Charlie Delta, your net control, standing by for check-ins. VE3 Charlie Delta. ONTARS VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins with or without traffic. VE3 Charlie Delta. ONTARS VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins with or without traffic. VE3 Charlie Delta. ONTARS VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins with or without traffic. ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, you're not control for this hour. VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by. ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins with or without traffic. VE3 Charlie Delta. ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins with or without traffic. VE3 Charlie Delta. ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins. VE3 Charlie Delta. ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins. VE3 Charlie Delta. ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by. VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins. ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins. VE3 Charlie Delta. ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins with or without traffic. VE3 Charlie Delta. Okay, last call for check-ins for ONTARS this morning. VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins. Okay, this is ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, closing down for this hour. Thank everybody that stood by or helped, cleared the frequency or whatever. No net controls now throughout the day, I think, so for me, we'll see you next Sunday. VE3 Charlie Delta, closing down this hour of ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta. And Rob, we had one more than last week. We had an even dozen at 12 check-ins, so have a good week.
Yep, you as well, Harold. Yeah, it's not too bad considering conditions. We'll talk to you again next week. V3 PCP.
7 for